I want to help men love the man looking back at him in the mirror. I believe that when you love yourself, that you're empowered to become a better partner, better father, to become a better leader. And through self-investment, we're going to lift the world up. What is going on, Internet? Eric Bandholz back again with another Beardbrand Alliance. Hope all is going well on the other side of the internet. Figured it might be time to tell you what's going on with me. So let's get on in it. All right, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out you haven't been seeing a lot of me this year. I think my last video was probably about 4 months ago. Not a lot going on in the Beardbrand channel, and there's some reasons behind that. And kind of want to follow up on maybe a video I did 8 months ago where I talked about our lawsuit and everything that's been going on at Beardbrand. I think you kind of watch those two videos to kind of get a little bit of reference for where I'm at now. If you haven't seen those videos, maybe pause this one, watch those two videos, come back. If you have, then you're up to date. Now, the past couple of years, really, business has been really challenging. We've kind of been facing several hurdles with the supply chain issues, to losing Target as one of our partners and the demands that that's put onto the business, and resizing our business to kind of match where we are currently versus where we were in the past, which unfortunately is lower than it used to be. It's not a fun thing to say when your business is lower than it used to be, but I do continue the fight. I do work on keep on growing. I do face this adversity with resolve to solve our problems and make it better. So we have been busy solving a lot of our problems. We found a new manufacturer. We relaunched our styling balm, which is amazing. It's got that original formulation that we had in our glass jars. That is now back, and they're now producing that at a regular pace. They're producing our utility balm. They're producing our utility oil. We will be switching more products to them, so we'll have a more centralized production facility that we will be closer aligned with. And we are also moving our fulfillment warehouse operations to that same city so that we will be able to get the products manufactured and then to our customers' hands with less delay. So we've been working on a lot of those operational challenges over the past several months, and slowly kind of checking off those lists and completing those challenges. So that's been a lot of fun. The reason you see less of me is because my business partner, she had her third baby in like 5 years or 6 years. And it was time for her to focus on her family and step away for the business for a period of time. She historically handled operations. So now operations kind of falls on my plate. And granted, I'm not really doing most of the operations stuff. I've got a great team member who handles a lot of that, but I am now like involved in all those meetings and the decisions and, evaluations of all the aspects of running that business. So pretty much like the whole business falls on my shoulders: marketing, product dev, and operations. And it's just been a lot. And then we factor that into YouTube and the struggles that we've had on YouTube. We've been trying to create content on this platform that resonates with our audience. You may have seen I had a mini series called 10 Cool Things. That didn't really seem to hit. I did a beard sprint. Those seem to do well, like the beard and grooming, but the big challenge with that is I've been doing beard grooming and grooming videos for 12 years. Ahoy, Internet! And you can only create so many videos on how to grow and trim a beard before creatively it loses interest for me. And yes, I know there's some viewers out there who are new to the channel who haven't seen the information, so it makes sense to rehash it. But for me and what I'm trying to do, novelty is something that drives me. So on YouTube has been really hard for me. It's been hard for me to get excited about producing content. We have a new series on the Beardbrand channel, the Big Barbershop channel, where we're doing complete style overhauls. So it's no longer just hair and beard trims, but we're working with Sylvester to do style consulting, or working with Carlos and Mahesh to do style overhauls. And we're getting reactions from family members. And these projects take a lot more logistical planning and organization and budget. And one of the most frustrating thing is we just released our most recent one like a week ago, if you missed it. And it's performed number 10 out of our most 10 recent videos. So you put a lot of time and energy into a new format and then it doesn't resonate with your audience, it's really exhausting and frustrating. We've been battling the YouTube algorithm for the past, 2 or 3 years as well, as our content is no longer responding. And I think I've asked you guys, get involved in the comments. Your engagement in the comments really is something that brings energy to us. Whenever I produce a video and share it, and I see your comments, it's great. But if I produce a video, get thousands of views, and then you have 1 or 2 comments, is also very demotivating. I try not to, as much as possible, acquire validation externally, but at the end of the day, I produce these videos because it brings enjoyment to me to produce content that other people enjoy. I mentioned earlier about a video about how we're getting sued. That lawsuit is still going on, unfortunately. It is a ADA lawsuit. Someone has claimed that they tried to visit a blind woman claimed that she tried to visit our website to buy sea salt spray. She didn't try on Amazon where we sell, or Target. She went to our website, couldn't buy it, allegedly, and it has gone straight to suing us. Me being the principled person that I am and a person who really wants to serve our customers, knowing that we would do everything we could to make it right, and knowing that we're a small business, I've just got to fight it. It's economically idiotic to fight it. Most brands just settle because it's cheaper to pay the settlement than to pay the lawyers. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's the right thing to do. And some people aren't going to fight it. There are people who are going to fight it. If it means I lose money, I'll figure out a way to make money down the road. So that's been going on. We got sued last August. It's now June. So it's almost been a year that we've been dealing with that and the burdens of that. So that's not been fun. Now, there are some things that I am super excited about. If you're in the Alliance, you kind of know some of the things that we are working on the pipeline. We have finally, in my opinion, developed a deodorant. At least the prototypes that we've been testing with Alliance members for our new deodorant has been met with incredible reviews, and people are pretty excited about it. So we've been working on this deodorant for a long time, and I feel like we have a quite innovative product that is not like many other deodorants on the marketplace. It's an all-natural deodorant, aluminum-free, lasts all day long, matches your fragrances with your other Beardbrand products, and has a pretty unique application. So pretty soon, we're going to approve that prototype and then get it into production. So hopefully by the end of the year, we will be relaunching our deodorant, which is a big thing. The other thing that we have in the works is a brand new fragrance line for our white line. Our white line was our product line that we sold on Target. When we lost Target, we switched that to Amazon. So you can go to Amazon.com and order some white line products. Right now, we're actually trying to clear out our Amazon products so you can get an incredible deal on some Beardbrand products as we clear out the last of the Target stuff. And then we switch over and launch this new fragrance in probably August. It is a classic barbershop fragrance that is a timeless fragrance. Our white line is kind of classic fragrances that have more mass appeal to them and are economical to produce. The packaging that we do for our white line is also all going to be travel friendly, so there's going to be smaller packaging, and we are going to put those in plastic containers so they are durable for traveling as well. And also economical. So our white line is our economical product offering. The thing is they all have the same base formulation. So whether it's our special edition packaging like Bold Fortune, whether it's our core line or our white line, if you get a utility balm or utility oil, it will be the same bases. It's just the packaging and the fragrance that we're doing. So our special editions, we're going to play around with a little bit more bold, maybe a little bit more avant-garde type of fragrances that are love it or hate it. Our core line is going to be available in all of our products across the board. So if you want to have your shampoo and your body wash and your deodorant and all that match and be the same. And scent confusion is the term that we had for people who have a lot of conflicting fragrances. Then our core line is going to be that offering with nicer, in my opinion, packaging in the aluminum, which I think is pretty durable and pretty cool. So we've been working on that, and it's been a lot of fun. I do enjoy producing content, and I've got to figure out a way that I can get back to posting content regularly. I love live stuff. I love talking with you guys. I love conversation. I love kind of podcast style. If you guys don't know, I have a podcast. I talk about my e-commerce efforts. The podcast is called E-commerce Conversations. So if you're in the e-commerce space, I've produced over 200 episodes. So I do enjoy producing content, and I will get back into it, but I don't know. The purpose of this video is for me to rant a little bit and share my challenges and my struggles, and also my resolve to solve these problems and to come out ahead. I think Beardbrand, where it's at today, is one of the strongest positions that we've been in a while, from our product offering, from our future product, our product roadmap, and from the processes we built for our customers and serving our customers, and being able to produce products quickly, efficiently, in a way that doesn't handcuff us and have us stuck with inventory that we can't move through. So it's been fun working through those projects, and we're kind of getting back to, really thinking about how do we tell our mission to a larger audience, and how do we let people know what Beardbrand is about. And for those who don't know or need a reminder, I want to help men love the man looking back at him in the mirror. And what that means is, I believe that when you love yourself, that you're empowered to become a better partner, to become a better father, to become a better leader at work, to become a better leader of your community. And through self-investment, we're going to lift the world up. It's a process that I strongly believe, because we have control over ourselves. We don't have control over others. A lot of people try to change the world by forcing other people to do other things. My goal is to inspire you to become a better version of yourself, become the person that you know you can be. For our customers and for me, that journey started through self-investment in grooming, through growing my beard, caring about my style, and then that transitioned into caring about my attire, and then my body and my shape, and eating right, and being the best person that I can. Am I perfect? No. Do I make mistakes? Absolutely, yes. Is there room for me to grow? Yes. That is why our tagline is keep on growing, because there is always room for growth. There is always room to level up. The more I can stick to that message, the more I get energized. So I think, for me, it's coming down to those reminders about what we are trying to do, what we're doing, where we're going, who we're trying to serve. And hopefully, you'll see a little bit more of me around. If it's not here, I've got an idea for a new kind of personal channel that goes beyond my beard, which is really like my core passion, and is freedom. I'm really driven to freedom and chasing freedom, financial freedom, relationship freedom, being able to kind of do the things that you want to do when you want to do with the people who you want to do it with. So maybe I spin off a new channel to go kind of beyond the beard. Maybe not. I don't know. Hope all is well on the other side of the internet. As always, thanks. Cheers. Keep on growing.